Well, if we're all going to still make some noise, let's give a big round of applause for Matthew and Nina.
Yeah.
Before I talk about the happy couple and my brother, I'd like to thank the families, my family and Nina's family, who made a tremendous effort to come here today. A lot of people from way out of town. And more importantly, not only did they show up, but they helped facilitate one hell of a party. So thank you. It's been a learning experience. I've learned that a minister can do a worm on the dance floor. I've learned not to put cake on Lan's face. And I crossed an item off my bucket list. I danced with Nina's grandmother's caretaker. With 3 other gentlemen at the same time. It's been a blast. It's an absolute honor to be here and celebrate Matthew and Nina's marriage. It's the biggest honor of my life to be my older brother's best man. I represent my 2 younger brothers as well in this honor. But I will tell you, if you've heard Ethan and Jonathan speak, by the end of this, you're going to give me a standing ovation and think that I'm Abraham Lincoln. For those of you who were there last night, I appreciate that comment. I've always been competitive with my older brother. I've always been envious of my older brother. He is, since we were little, been a superstar athlete. Really? He's been very successful in business. And now that he has Nina, I think that he just about has it all, short of a full head of hair. And I get made fun of for the color of my hair, but I'll tell you, if you look at his and you look at Ethan and Jonathan's, this is a point of pride. Nina, I'm so excited to be your brother-in-law. I gotta imagine that the thought of being sister-in-law to Ethan and Johnny myself is very daunting. And so, ahead of time, for all time, I apologize in advance. And look forward to many years of fun, family vacations, jokes that we will try to make appropriate. And I speak on my entire family's behalf, and certainly my own, when I say I love you and welcome to the family. I'm not done. And then there's my brother. My brothers and I have our own language. We speak in movie quotes. I see a lot of you nodding your heads. While our parents' generations probably grew up quoting Martin Luther King Jr. or other important people, we quoted Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. There's two quotes and scenes from that movie that I'd like to quickly tell in context of what I think of my brother and how excited I am for him and Nina's future. The first, my brother's a very driven person. Whatever he puts his mind to, he accomplishes. The end result is awesome. Sometimes the journey to get there, or the voyage, I know we overuse the word journey. The voyage to get there is interesting. It's fun. But the end result is always great. So in the movie, Lloyd, played by Jim Carrey, is running through the airport. He's on a mission to get Mary's briefcase back to her, right? He doesn't know that there's $1 million in the briefcase. And he's running through the airport, and he gets to the terminal, and he's running onto the jetway, and the security guard stops him and says, "Sir, you can't go in there." And he flashes a badge, and he says, "It's okay, I'm a limo driver." And he runs down the jetway, and there's no plane, so he falls off the jetway, right? Matthew goes into things full steam ahead, pedal to the metal, 100 miles an hour. And the end result is typically good. Rarely does he fall off the jetway. But he goes hard. So Nina, that's a good thing. He will go 100 miles per hour for you. Pedal to the metal. He loves his family. He loves his friends. He will fight for you. He has to. He will lie and cheat and steal for you. You will get thrown out of bars. You will get kicked out of soccer games. You will be disallowed inside of 100 feet from certain facilities. But he will always be by your side. He will run through the airport and chase you down. And the second scene that I think of when I think of your future, which I'm very excited about, is when Harry and Lloyd reconnect later that night. Harry's played by Jeff Daniels. And Harry looks at Lloyd and says, "How was your day?" And Lloyd, who is Jim Carrey, says, "Well, it wasn't bad. I fell off the jetway again." That's just a normal day. They both got fired and Lloyd fell off the jetway again. Nina, you're not going to have very many normal days. And your normal days to all of us are very exciting. But you're going to get home, and whether it's front door fashion or something Matthew's wearing. I purposely did that so Matthew could write off the wedding.
Write off this wedding. Write it off. Frontdoorfashion.com. Yo, it's wonderful.
All of us, when they're talking at the end of the day about what they did, to us, it would sound like a very exciting story. To them, it's just another day. They live fast, they live hard, and they have fun. When you tell those stories, typically you guys are smiling. And when you're smiling at one another, everybody can see that you're truly in love. And that's when you're at your best. So keep smiling, have fun, and don't fall off any jetways. Let's raise our glasses, toast to Matt and Nina. Congratulations.
You're lucky, huh?